Flosstube. My name is Becca and this is Shadow, and welcome to SamBrie Stitches. You can find me on Instagram under SamBrie Stitches as well, and this is a channel all about cross stitch. Shadow was super excited and was already up on my lap this morning because she knows the routines, and she knows that she gets marshmallows for doing the intro so that everybody can see her. So today is February 24th and it's a Wednesday, and this is, I'm trying to get my notes open because Shadow got me all like discombobulated, Flosstube number 87. I want to welcome all of my new subscribers. I have a whole bunch that joined me, so thank you so much for giving me and my channel a chance. I really appreciate you subscribing. And if you're just checking me out for the first time, I hope that you enjoy it and that you just click the subscribe button so that you can see other videos. I post bonus videos, I do Flosstube interviews. I just try to post some content to keep everybody company. And thank you to my returning subscribers. Hi everybody, welcome back. I appreciate you all so much. Love the comments, love the support, the messages, everything. Just love you guys so much. So it's been a weird past couple of weeks. I hope it was great for you guys and that you got a lot of stitching done. I did get a lot of stitching done. This is going to be a celebration Flosstube video. I've accomplished some pretty amazing things. I hit 4K subscribers. I finished 2 samplers. I have some St. Patrick's FFOs to show you. There'll be a giveaway in this video, of course, for my 4K. So I think it's just it's all about a celebration throughout the whole thing. So just a quick recap of my past couple of weeks. My husband and I had plans to go down to the beach and stay the night for Valentine's Day because if you've watched my Valentine's tour, you kind of know that's a special day for us. That was day 1 of our almost 23-year marriage, basically, or 23-year relationship, I should say, because we didn't get married on Valentine's Day, but that was the day that he gave me a very special card that I still have, it's just a special day for us. So, but that getaway got canceled because it decided, of all the times to snow, because it never snows here, it snowed on Valentine's Day weekend and we got about 8 inches. So the 3-hour drive to the coast just wasn't in the cards, but luckily I'd already taken that weekend off of work. So I was home and we just spent the time together. We live at the top of a very steep hill. So, you know, it's not really the greatest to drive down. When it's snow, it's fine. But ice, it's not so fun. So, I didn't have to work from home because if I wouldn't have taken that time off, they closed the store. So I would have had to do the work from home phone calls for 8 hours. I wouldn't have been able to do that. So I'm glad that it snowed on the weekend that I had off. So I'm not mad about canceling. We can always just, you know, do that. We spend a lot of time together anyway. So I hope you all had a great Valentine's Day, whether you celebrate it with someone special or you treated yourself. It is just a special day for everybody. Even if you don't have someone to spend it with, you can treat yourself to some stitchy goodness and some chocolates and stitch the day away. So, but I hope y'all had a great Valentine's Day or Valentine's weekend. I wanted to send my love and support to everybody who was going through all that craziness. This weather all over the US has been insane. The ice storms that hit Oregon and Texas. I was watching a lot of my fellow, you know, stitchy friends and non-stitchy friends going through it. So there's no way I was going to complain about my 8 inches of snow that we got because losing power, losing water, going without, being cold, I could not imagine. So my thoughts and my prayers and my love go out to all of you. And I'm glad that, you know, I think the worst of it is over. For this recent storm, but wow, you guys are all so very strong And you're stronger for making it through it too. So there's a positive in that. While I'm speaking of sending out love and support, my friend Amy, she is Sprinkleteen Stitches on Flosstube and Instagram. She lost her fur baby, Grouchy. I don't want to go into the details because I know she watches this and I don't want to make her super emotional again. But Grouchy had a crush on Asa, Sam's kitty. And I know how special Grouchy was to Amy. That's like it's her child. And he passed on Valentine's Day. So sending you my love, Amy. I'm so glad that I could be a part of your support group. You had a very good support group going through it. So Asa sends her love. Asa just turned 6 months. Yesterday was her 6-month birthday. So we bought her treats and more mouse toys because she likes to rip the tails off the mouse toys. Yeah, so she turned 6 months. Pretty cool. I've been busy recording interviews. I'm kind of stockpiling interviews, or trying to. So that's been a lot of fun trying to get those edited. I still have one more to edit before I record a new one next week. I got my decorating up. So Valentine's is down, St. Patrick's is up, and spring is up. I will post distance pictures because I'll be doing videos, of course, for those. They'll be shorter, separate videos of just the little decor areas. If you like Rae Dunn at all, I did post a couple of haul videos. I do not know how I got lucky. I think it's because my oldest daughter, Sam, came with me, because every time I go by myself, there is no Rae Dunn. These 2 times, she kept spotting all the good stuff. And she would, I'd be like, go get that. And so she'd have to like crawl underneath these other ladies to go grab the stuff. And if you watch the other video, this is kind of a repeat, but she said that I turn into a different person when we walk into like Home Goods or TJ Maxx or Marshalls. Not like a different person in a bad way, but a different person in a high-strung emotional way. We found a couple amazing St. Patrick's pieces, and I almost cried. I had tears in my eyes and I was shaking. That's how exciting it is for me. I love to decorate, and I love that you all like to watch the decorating, videos. And so that's what makes me happy. Yeah, I probably spent a lot of money, but it makes me happy. So it works. But so that was a lot of fun. Lots of haul. We had to replace the oven in the kitchen. My husband does all the cooking. If you follow me on Instagram, in my stories, I'll post occasionally our dinner pictures and stuff like that he's cooked. He's amazing. I am not an amazing cook. So we shopped around on President's Day. The snow had melted enough for us to get out. And we went from just, a nice basic oven just to replace what we had, to a double oven with convection and all this stuff that he's going to have fun learning. But it was supposed to get delivered yesterday, and the delivery guys that showed up were horrible. He tried to pull, we had a slide-in oven, and he tried to pull it out, and he was lifting my counters, and he's like, oh, you have to go get a carpenter to remove this. And I'm like, why do I need a carpenter? It's just like rubber sealants along the side. You just run something and along the counter, and it lifts up. And he's like, well, we can't do that, so I'm gonna leave it here and leave you the new one, and you could just call back when you get the carpenter. And I was like, are you kidding me? Can you at least attach the power cord to the new one? Because if I get it removed, I'd like to put the new one in so it's ready for my husband when he gets home from work. And he wouldn't even do that. So super angry. All day yesterday, I went out and ran errands. After that, I was getting phone calls and calling people because I was ticked off. We paid for installation, we paid for haul away. And so that led to a super nasty migraine that hit last night on top of a bunch of other stuff. But the migraine was so bad it made me sick to my stomach. I was up all night. I took a hot shower to try to help. I have migraine pills. Those didn't help. I don't know what the heck was going on. So I had gotten a text saying that they were gonna come back today from 7:30 in the morning to 11:30 was the window. And I was like, oh my God, I've been up all night. My husband couldn't be home because he had conferences all day at the shipyard at work. I don't know what those are all about, but so I just laid there, and usually they'll call before, you know, if they're like 10 minutes out. So I just slept until they called, and luckily they came at like 9 or 9:30, so I got some sleep. My head still hurts on the right side, but not as bad. So I just wanted to get this video going before it kicks in or gets worse. But they did arrive. It was a different set of delivery guys. Absolutely amazing. Apologized profusely for yesterday's, you know, fiasco. Took away all the trash, installed it, did everything awesome. Sent a picture to my husband, and he's super stoked to get home and use it. So it'll be a lot of fun. We'll see what's for dinner tonight. Kind of just want breakfast food, so we might just make some bacon and eggs and do something easy, but we'll see. But that's it. We're almost 12 minutes in, and you had to listen to all of my whiny cries. But now it's celebration time. So I have 3 fully finished items to show you. And these were my St. Patrick finishes. I like speed stitch, I don't know the words, but I want, because I like to get stuff done before I put my decor out, so I wanted to get these done. So the first one is I can't remember who this is by. I'll put it down below in the video here, but it's just a simple little love stitch. This is on 14 count Aida from Fabric Flair. It's got shamrocks printed on it, and this spot it only has 2. Y'all know that I like my 18 count 1 strand. So stitching 14 count with 2 strands, I hated it. Like, I hated it. I don't think it looks right. I don't think it laid right, even with railroading. It just, I don't know what it is. So unfortunately, I think I'm done with 14 count, and I think I might be done with 16 count, so I might be destashing those. I know a couple of people are already interested in my 16 count, so I might reach out to them. So there's the front of it, and then this is the back. I had some shamrock fabric from Joann's, and then a little rickrack and a couple of clovers to cover up where I cut open. So it's just a simple finish. I didn't feel it needed trim because of where it's sitting in my display. And then the next one is from the Stitching Housewives, and it's one of their What's in My Cup series. I kept off, this is called Lucky Day, I believe, but I kept off the day and just kept it lucky. And this is on 18 count dirty chalkboard from BeStitchMe. And I love it. It's a flat fold. It is not perfect like Vanna's. I did use Vanna's tutorial. Here's the back. I need to learn. I have the cording maker. I just, even watching the videos, I cannot figure out how to stinking use it. So I haven't put cording on it, and I don't really like the chenille around it, but, and then the bottom is just a sparkly ribbon. So that's that one. And then my last one is from Helen D. She's East Coast Crafter on Instagram and Helen D on Flosstube. Absolutely amazing stitcher and finisher. She's just awesome. And she has tutorials as well. And I did an interview with her too in the interview series. She made a freebie, and I loved the freebie. And I put my own spin on the colors. I think she did it all in green, but here it is up close. And I think this is on 18 count opalescent vanilla latte from BeStitchMe. So I did my own color conversion on it and just stuck it on some sticky board, used some more chenille trim from Lady Dot Creates and added a couple little buttons on there. See the little leprechaun and pot of gold? And then this piece was part of my haul video. It had a welcome sign that hung down on it, and I just took off the welcome sign, and that just hangs up in my decor. Simple finishes this week, simple finishes. Next week, hopefully you'll see some Easter FFOs because, let me dig through this, I do have an Easter finish, which was part of my haul. I got a couple charts from Cherry Hill Stitchery. Deanna is my girl. I absolutely love her charts. You guys need to go check out her shop. Her charts are smalls, but they're so cute. I love them so much. And she's just such a sweetheart. So she also has a floss tube. And at some point we're going to do an interview. She's just super, super busy with life. And so I did extend an interview offer, and hopefully at some point we'll get one done, but she's pretty awesome. So this, I had such a hard time photographing the fabric color. This is an unnamed fabric from BeStitchMe. It's an 18 count. It's like a, I don't even know how to describe it. Lavender gray, pewter, silverish, I don't even know. And no, I didn't iron this. I apologize. I'm not a person that likes to iron. But this is my finish. It's Happy Easter. So she has a Easter minis series, and this is the greeting of it. And I used all the called for DMC. The only thing that I changed was the chicks were supposed to both have bows, but I wanted it to be me and my husband. And my husband doesn't wear bows. So there's that. And I think I already have a finish in mind for this. So we'll see. Okay, my next two finishes, y'all, I am stoked about. Stoked. The first one I'm going to show you is the one that I made for my daughter. There goes Shadow. I knew I should have paused it and put her inside. For my daughter. Shadow's inside. Sorry for the barking. So I was showing you the Dear Daughter. And this is for my oldest daughter. I will be stitching it again for my youngest daughter, but I have a couple of years to do so. Y'all, look at that. This is on 18 count toast from BeStitchMe. Let me see if I can, there we go. I love it. One strand, 18 count. There's her initials and the year she was born. Look at that. I'm so proud of that. I love it. Technically, this was my second sampler finish because my first sampler finish was Huckleberry Farm from the Blue Flower. Are you guys ready? I kind of had this prepped, sort of. Maybe, if I can get it to cooperate a little bit. All right, well, it's gonna be kind of wrinkly. Let's see if I can do it. Look. There we go. 18 count pansy from Picture This Plus. Huckleberry Farm is complete. I love this so much. I can't get it closer, I don't think. Let me see if I can stand up and do it. No? I should have done it on a smaller board. Oh, there we go. So, it's beautiful. It's, I need to get it framed. I don't know where. I know it's going to cost a lot of money. I'm super proud of it. That's my first sampler finish. So I had 2 sampler finishes. 2. So exciting. Very proud, very proud. But now the expensive part comes in the framing, so do that. All right, trying to get everything situated. Whips. So obviously I don't have a whole lot of whips. I do have, well, let's do my new start. So my new start is Blackbird Designs Easter Parade. I'm doing the bunny. If you guys want to see this bunny finished, go to my friend Amy, Globetrotting Stitcher, her Flosstube, or her Instagram. I'm pretty sure she may have posted it, but her Flosstube, she finished it and it's beautiful. She inspired me to do this, but I really only have the border done. I don't even think you can see it. And I'm using Brandy's silk for the border. I'm using, what is it called? I'm using blush for the border. And then this is on, let me cheat really quick and open up the fabric. 18 count Mercury from BeStitchMe. Of course it's on BeStitchMe. I have so much fabric from many dyers, but I tend to use Brandy's fabric. So that's my start. That I will hopefully, that's a lot of stitching, but I'll get it done in March before I put up Easter decor for sure. So the next one that I worked on was for my husband, Hunter Gatherer from Rosewood Manor. And this is going to be on 18 count antique lace from Seraphim Fabrics. And here's where I'm at. So I got this whole border done. The funny thing is, I mean, I know he's going to love this because I made it. And I know y'all are going to give me a hard time for this, but he keeps asking again for his elks. So I may just break down and get his elks back out. As much as I don't enjoy stitching on it, my husband doesn't ask for very much, and he doesn't really get like too involved in my stitching. Like he'll see my finishes. He loves my decor. But if he's asking for something, I really want to do it for him. So I think I'm going to suck it up. I'm going to get the elks back out and I'm going to work on those for him because he deserves it. He is a pretty amazing guy, and if he wants his elks, he'll get his elks. Okay, but my next obsession that I want to get done is Land That I Love from Teresa Kogut. Love this one. Absolutely love it. And this is where I'm at. Why can't I? Oh, this is on 18 count Homeland from BeStitchMe. And I got the whole strawberry row done. And I didn't take it out of the key snap. I need to do, the border is done at the top. I need to bring the border down on this side. But look at it. It is just beautiful. And again, using one strand for the main red, for the letters, I used brick instead of whatever it was called for. I cannot wait till this is finished. I'm obsessed because I think my next one is going to be one of the patriotic Plum Street sampler. So I need to get this done so I can get started on that and have a whole patriotic sampler wall, because I think I own the majority of them. So those were all of my FFOs, my whips, my new starts, my finishes, tons of stuff. So before I do haul, I'm going to do the giveaway. I hit 4K, so I'm super excited. Thank you guys so much for the support, for the love, for the buy me a coffee, Stitchy Kindness donations, for all of the support, the messages, the gifts. You guys are absolutely amazing. Even people who watch like my Ray Dunn haul videos have reached out to me and said that they would, you know, search their stores for certain pieces for me, and of course I'm willing to pay for the pieces and for the shipping, but y'all are amazing. absolutely amazing. I appreciate you so much. So with that being said, I'm doing 3 giveaways. I was gonna do more, but the one that I'm doing is a fairly big one, I guess, for me. So I'm gonna do 3. So the first giveaway is a $20 gift card to my amazing local needlework shop. That's 3 hours away from me, but it's still my shop, Acorns and Threads. They do not have an online presence as far as a shop where you can go and, you know, search what they have, but you can email and you can call them. And so this is a $20 gift certificate to spend at their store. They're expanding, which is awesome. So I know you all have seen tours from me. Anna Stitch Roadie has also done tours. Many other people have shown Acorns. It is an absolutely amazing shop, and they are expanding to the space that was next door. So it's even going to be so much better. So it's just going to get bigger and better and more enabling and more room for us stitchers when we can get back together. We miss that a lot. So $20 gift certificate to Acorns and Threads. And this will be, the winner will be emailing me, and there's a keyword that I will be giving them to claim it, so that things don't get crazy. And so for that, I would like to know, sorry, there's a really loud truck driving by, what your favorite needlework shop is. Do you have a local needlework shop? And the key word for that gift certificate is going to be shop. So I'm putting a note on my iPad right now for the keywords, because I just made that up. So yeah, the keyword for that is shop. So if you have a local needlework shop, you can enter for all 3 of these giveaways. You'll only be able to win 1 though. And that the gift certificate is open to everybody, everywhere. They ship all over. So, and then the second giveaway is also a gift certificate. And this is a gift certificate to my friend Bobby. She is Pumpkin Creek Primitives on Flosstube. Her channel is freaking awesome, and she's so close to 1,000 subscribers. I want to say she's like 15 or 20 away from 1,000 subscribers. So go check her out. I did an interview with her as well. She's awesome because she does this story time where you just get to sit and listen to her read and sometimes fumble through some of the pronunciations, but it's awesome and a lot of fun. And she has an Etsy shop, Pumpkin Creek Prim, on Etsy. And so I want to support her like I've supported some of my other friends' shops in past giveaways. And so for hers, it's going to be a 15 gift certificate to her shop. She has tons of stuff. And if you are an Aida stitcher, she stocks Aida because she's an Aida stitcher. In my haul, you'll see some of the Aida that I got from her. But for this one, I'd like you to go to her Flosstube or subscribe to her Flosstube. And if you want to check out her Etsy shop, see what she has, she's stocked with a whole bunch of stuff. Some hard to get things from, you know, outside the US, which is pretty awesome. But yeah, I'd really like you to go check out her Flosstube, and let's get her to 1,000. It doesn't hurt. I think if y'all watched Anna's recent video, Stitch Roadie, she talked about, you know, if you find a Flosstube, it doesn't hurt to subscribe. You can turn off notifications. You don't have to get notified of their videos. You don't have to go watch. It'd be great if you did because it's supportive, but just that subscribe, it makes us feel so good. It makes us feel wanted. It makes us feel needed. And it's just a good feeling to hit those milestones. And she's so close, and she's such an awesome, caring person. I'm so blessed to call her a friend. So for hers, let's do keyword is You could just put keyword as Etsy. That'll work because it's an Etsy gift card. So shop and Etsy are the 2 keywords. And then my third giveaway, and that gift certificate is open to everyone as well. I'm pretty sure she ships worldwide. Now the third one is going to be US only. I apologize. I wanted to make sure that I had a couple of inclusive ones to everybody, but with the way shipping is and the costs of shipping, this one is a little bit of a doozy. So this one is for a brand new, the Lap Stitch Little Doodler frame. So I don't know if you can see it up close. You kind of just set it on your lap, and then it has these where you baste, I think is what it's called, your piece onto it. And this comes with a 9 and 12-inch dowel, 1 set of knobs, and oak sidebars. So this is US only. So this is a spendy stand. It can go, I think the minimum I've seen is 60 on up. I don't know. I tried to look it up. I was lucky and I got this at Goodwill, brand new and sealed for like super good deal. So I'm not going to use it because I have a Case Creation lap stand that I like and I don't have the patience to baste on. I just don't. I'm a Q-snap person. So I wanted to pass this on to someone who will use it and love it because it is a really, really nice lap stand. And so for this one, just say stand, S-T-A-N-D, for this one. And again, sorry, it is US only. It is a heavy piece, so it's going to be a little spendy for shipping, but it's worth it because I appreciate you all so much. So just the rules for the giveaway: don't say giveaway, don't say free, be 18 so you can give me your address, and I can't remember the other stuff, but I think y'all know it by now. So we just want to keep away all the people who want free stuff. All right, on to haul. What do I start with? Oh, I'm gonna start with okay, so I don't know, like many videos back, Brandy had sent me a gift, and the gift was my very first Claybykim needle minder. Not only did she send that to me, she sent it was purple, which was my favorite color. It was a dragon, and she sent one of the needle boxes with it. It was absolutely amazing gift. Absolutely love it. That was my first Claybykim. I have been trying to get a Claybykim piece for I don't even know how long. Between Kyle and between Rocio, showing all of their Claybykims, I don't know how they did it. You know, it's kind of like a Ray-Dun addiction for me, which is dangerous because these are expensive. But y'all, I was able to not only claim one, but I claimed two Claybykims on her last shop update. Let me just say, her shop update was Thursday, and I got these yesterday or the day before. It's crazy how fast she ships. I don't know how they got to me so fast. So the first one I'm going to show you, let me just, is this one? So they're St. Patrick's ones. Look at how pretty that is. The detail on these things, she is so talented. So talented. Look at that. I love it. I love it. Little bee charm hanging off of it, and the clover. The detail is just stunning. She's so talented. And then look, it's even a pretty back. So talented. I'm addicted now. And then y'all, I got a dragon. Look at it. I don't even want to use these. I told my husband we would need to go get me like a big sheet of metal from one of the stores, so I could put my needle minders on there because I have an insane amount of needle minders. But I don't want to use these because they're so beautiful. I don't know if you can see if I hold it up, but on these the petals that the dragon is on, there are dewdrops. Oh, there you go. I mean, dewdrops. They look so realistic. I thought at first like it had gotten wet, and there's scales underneath, and it's stunning. Look at that face. Look at that face. I just don't understand. And then again, you know, it's a really pretty back. So much time. And there's Claybykim. She has a website and an Etsy shop, but her website, she does updates Thursdays, and I can't believe that I got lucky. I just can't believe it. And now I'm addicted. Now I want more Claybykims, and I don't even want to use them. I just want them for pretty decoration. All right. A funny story for my next haul. Acorns and threads. So I communicate with them via email because they're a 3-hour drive for me. So they usually just mail me stuff unless I know that I'll be down there, and I just say hold in my bag, because I have a bag that they put my stuff in. It's pretty awesome. And I don't remember even ordering anything, which is funny. But I had come across a note that said that there was some floss on back order because I was straightening up, and I was like, oh, I should probably check on that. So I emailed them, and then Jen messaged me back, and she's like, oh yeah, it's in your bag along with some other stuff. I was like, what other stuff? Apparently back at, I think it was open house. I don't even remember when open house was. September? I don't even remember. I guess I had ordered some stuff. But the funny thing was I didn't remember doing that, and I had already bought them since then. So the two that I didn't buy were Lincoln's Eagle from Teresa Kogut, and Colleen from Stitching with the Sisterlies is stitching this, and I just love this so much. It's such a pretty chart. You know me and patriotic. And then another Teresa Kogut is Home for Christmas, which may be part of my Jolly July. Maybe. We'll see. I gotta see what my plans are. I'm not doing March Madness. I don't even know if I'm gonna do Mania. We'll see. I just have a different focus this year, as I really want to get some samplers done so I can start a wall. And then I have no idea, and I'm not going to pull these out. I have no idea what I ordered these for. Apparently they were in my bag. I have no clue. These were the ones that I had paid for, and I think these go with my Anniversaries of the Heart series. Be careful when you order stuff and you email or whatever and you don't have a shopping cart to look back at. Airplane. It's noisy outside, but it's not raining, so I wanted to be outside so y'all could see the green and the pretty. So I am part of the Fabric of the Month from Needlecraft Corner. She does a Seraphim Fabric of the Month. And she sends, again, can't show you, but she sends like a whole bunch of freebies every time, a nice thick thing of freebies. I love. And usually I unwrap this, but she packages it so pretty. Stickers, and I keep all of the ribbon that she ties with for finishing, because why not? It's cute. So crinkle, crinkle, crinkle. She always sends a little gift. So this time it was like a little zippy bag. It's so cute. Yeah, little zipper tote from Yarn Tree. And then my fabric of the month is Baby's Breath, 18 count. Let's open this up. It's the first time seeing it. Aw, okay. 18 count Baby's Breath. That's a nice neutral. My brandy fabric for Fabric of the Month is supposed to arrive today, so now I have to wait to show it in 2 weeks, which is annoying. But that's okay. So that's that. And I did have a couple of people reach out to me that were Aida stitchers. that were asking like where I get my Aida from because they thought it was slim pickings out there. Definitely not slim pickings. There are some amazing, amazing dyers. I think I'm part of 4 Fabric of the Month clubs for Aida, and they're all 18 count. I'm part of Fortnight Fabrics, which is married with Stitches. They are amazing, and I think they have many choices of Fabric of the Month that you can subscribe to, and I'm part of their samplers. I almost did the grays too, but I already am part of too many Fabric of the Month clubs. So Fortnight Fabrics, I'm part of Color and Cotton. I was part of Picture This Plus, but they discontinued their Fabric of the Month, and I have plenty of that anyways. So Color and Cotton, of course, BeStitchMe. I'm part of her Silk Club as well. And Seraphim through Dreama at Needlecraft Corner. Seraphim also has a website, and there is so much beautiful Aida out there. There's a couple of Aida dyers in the stash unloading groups that I don't think have a shop. Hand dyed by Rolanda, I have some of those. There's just a ton. Fiona's Craft Cottage. Fiona's a friend of mine, and she has beautiful hand dyed fabric in her shop. So that there's a lot of Aida out there. There is a lot, and it's all beautiful. It really, really is. Oh, and the haul I'm going to show you next is Aida too. So this is haul from my friend Bobby, Pumpkin Creek Primitives. So she always sends like a little goodie bag of stuff, but this time this was a belated Christmas birthday gift. And I'm super stoked. I don't even want to use these. She sent me, look at, Bigfoot stickers. Y'all, Bigfoot stickers. I love them so much. I don't even want to stick them on anything. And look, I think that's Yoshi. I'm not a gamer, but I'm pretty sure that's Yoshi. He's adorable. But then this was my Christmas gift. I can't open, my hands are frozen. It's a little chilly out here. Well, I don't even know why I can't open it. It's 43. I just ripped open the bag from the other direction. Bobby, did you like super glue? Did you super glue the top of this bag? I couldn't get it open. Like, she sent me a little fob and it's a little gingerbread. So this is my Christmas gift from her. I love it. So cute. And then of course, oh, another sticker. I need to give that to my daughter. And I just dropped it. My hands are frozen, people. I can't grasp things. And then some candy. And then her card. Yeah. Her shop is awesome. She ships fast. Her Flosstube is awesome. She's just awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna open these, but they don't, the tag isn't attached. So these are all 18 count. This is dirty linen. Yeah, I don't like that so I will say that X-Jude fabric, I think that's how you say it. People pronounce it differently. So that's dirty linen. It's pretty stiff. So if you like stiff Aida, X-Jude, which is through, you can get it through Bobby at Pumpkin Creek Prim, would be good for you. I use a Q-snap, so it doesn't really matter too much to me, but I'm not a huge fan of the stiff ones because it tends to, I don't know, fray my floss, if that makes sense. All right, the next one is Witch's Brew. We'll fold it over. This is really cool looking though. Oh, it smells. It has a smell. I can't pinpoint what the smell is though. The next one is Midnight Ride. I didn't realize I got big giant pieces. Woohoo! Midnight Ride. I like it. I mean, they're really cool dyed fabric. They're just a little bit stiffer than what I'm used to. Picture This Plus is like super soft. Brandy's at BeStitchMe, hers is kind of like an in-between, and I really like that. It's not, yeah, it's kind of, it's stiff and soft. It's hard to describe. It's like a perfect combo. Color and cotton, I think, is fairly soft. Oh, I don't think I have a color and cotton today. And then the last one I got is marbled hazelnut. And let me fold it over. And that's, I like doing my videos outdoors because the natural lighting kind of lets you see what the fabric looks like true color wise. Oh, but my fingers are so frozen. And then two more hauls. Okay, well, I'm going to show you this one. Sorry for the crinkles, but I like crinkles. So this is Fortnight Fabrics sampler of the month, and this is called Milton, and again, 18 count. This one has a teeny, like it's mostly white, but it has a teeny tiny little bit of brown, but it looks basically like a white. Almost done. Okay, I'm not going to put that back in because my hands are not functioning. And then the last one was, so I won a giveaway from Abby Topknot Stitcher. Love her channel as well. Another one that I interviewed. And she was doing a giveaway and I won. And it was, she chose, because we got to list a couple of dinky dyes from her shop that looked really cool. And she thought tiger snake looked really cool, which is what I said. So this is what I won. It's a dinky dye silk tiger snake. It's so pretty. I don't know what I'm going to use it for, but I love it. But because I won a giveaway, it couldn't travel by itself. So I bought another Teresa Koga. I must have been on a Teresa Koga kick. You Are Worthy. I love that. And then I also bought a needle binder from her too. So Abby Topknot Stitcher. Love it. She ships fast too. She's awesome. Okay, that is everything. I'm freezing. I'm gonna go inside and warm up. So don't forget to comment with the keywords for the giveaway. Go check out, I'll link everybody's information below that I talked about. When I watch it back and edit, I go through and I put in the notes of everything that I talked about. And then one more quick housekeeping is I do have a discount code for BeStitchMe. I guess we never really discussed the the terms of it, but it is a one-time use 15% discount. So the code will be down below in the description box. So make your one-time count, do a big order and use that 15% off. And then you're going to be addicted, just like I am. The other housekeeping is Black Needle Society. I do have a discount code for that because I am a rep. But they have decided to close all the boxes and do a wait list. And you could go to their Facebook page. They have a Flosstube. I also did an interview with them. It's a very informative interview all about the Black Needle Society, it was an awesome interview. Or their Instagram with all of the details, but they just wanted to make sure that the integrity of the boxes were not diminished in any way because of the amount of the orders, because they have just received tons and tons of orders, and it's amazing. They definitely deserve it. Their boxes are awesome. I am super proud to be a rep for Black Needle Society. They put together an amazing team of us between the reps and the VIPs, and I have 2 more boxes, the monthly boxes that I'll be getting from being a rep. And of course I signed up after receiving my first box. And then of course the special edition boxes too are so worth it. I'm excited to get more boxes. addicted. Also, Brandy has boxes too. I think there's a St. Patrick's one, I think, and a spring one still coming that I ordered. And those will all be separate unboxing videos because I think that boxes deserve their own video. So that way they're not spoiled for anybody, but they also get the recognition that they deserve for all the work that's put into them. So I think that's all the housekeeping stuff. I did get a couple more things in haul. That one Cherry Hill Stitchery chart. I did get another Cherry Hill Stitchery chart that I'll insert here. And also the Chester sampler. That is through, why can't I think right now? I'll put the name down below here, but it's a sal that's going to be starting on March 1st. It's an amazing sampler. I love it. And it went to a worthy cause. Chester is an older cat that needed some dental work done, and the charts raised enough money for him to get the work done. I know how much dental work costs because they quoted it for Emma, my Chihuahua. It's expensive. She doesn't need it right now, but it was something that they were giving me an idea of. So it's dental work for animals is no joke. And then there was such hype about it that she relisted it, I think, a couple more times. And then part of the proceeds were going to go to, I think it was an animal shelter where Chester came from because he was rescued. So all the details I'll link down below. I don't remember all the details, but you saw the picture of the chart. It's a March 1st sal, Chester sal. I'm joining in. It's going to be a lot of fun. And it's definitely a worthy cause. So our stitching community is absolutely amazing. I don't know if you've watched any of the interviews. A lot of the people that I've interviewed have talked about the camaraderie and how we rally around people going through stuff, or countries that are going through stuff, or the world that's going through stuff. Like, we have a very, very amazing community that I am so proud to be a part of. And all of you that are watching are also part of it. Even if you're silent, you are also part of it because you're watching and you're supporting us. And it's just an amazing, amazing community. So thank you all for embracing me and allowing me to be a part of it too. And thank you for all of the 4,000 subscribers, 4,000 plus subscribers. Let's get up and keep on going. The more people I reach, the happier it makes me that they enjoy my videos and that I bring happiness and joy and smiles and enabling, hopefully, to everybody. So, all right, well, I'm going to go in and get warm. My next stitchy update will be in a couple of weeks. I'll start recording some decor videos and get those posted throughout, and keep an eye on Sundays for the interviews. Keep the suggestions coming. If y'all have Flosstubers that you'd like to see interviewed, I have a list going, and it's a lot of fun. So just keep them coming, any suggestions you have. So, all right, until I see you all again in a couple of weeks for my next stitchy update, I hope you have an amazing, stress-free, full of stitching 2 weeks. Bye, everybody. Happy stitching.